I had this great audition and I got called back and I had a great callback and I didn't get the role. And I was amazingly surprised that I didn't get the role.
Yeah, you were too
Usually
good.
I'm not, but I was. And
Wow.
so I watched it on TV and I saw that the guy they cast was really boring.
Wow.
And I realized what they wanted. They wanted to make sure that nobody outshone Sigourney.
Stop.
And,
Isn't that interesting? That's such a thing here. Yeah.
yeah. And I understand that. It's funny because if we had done the role together, it would have been better television.
Right.
And, and it would have been better for her because it would have been more challenging. But
True.
on the other hand,
True.
she really shone in what they did.
Right, because if you cast a bad actor, it makes the whole production look bad, I think.
And
right?
he wasn't bad; he was boring.
Well, either
and that's
bad,
he didn't take any risk. It's funny. I was coaching a very famous actor, and right before I went to coach him in a different state, an actor called me up who I'm friends with, who's very, very famous. And he said, let's have lunch. So I sat and I had lunch with him. And he said, it'll be interesting you coaching this guy because he's scared to be great. He's very satisfied with being average. And I went to coach him in a different state. And I was amazed by the fact that he was very satisfied being average. And I said to him, you can't be satisfied being average. You have to want to be great. And he said, my whole career, because he was an actor of color, he said, my whole career is not getting in the way of other people.
Oh, wow.
And we worked together and he was really terrific. And it was the first time, I think, that he reached out and he became something special, something different than, just being an average gray actor.
Interesting. Yeah.
So I think it's really important, listen, there's going to be times that you get in the way of things and there's going to be times that you get fired. I've been fired. But on the other hand, there's going to be times when you're incredibly special and there's somebody who's going to want that, who's going to be excited by that.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah, I think,